Hey everyone, Liz here from the Hub to bring today's encouraging word. So my encouraging word today is you are enough. And in your enoughness, you could do more than you ever thought or imagined because God sees you. God sees me. God sees everyone, thankfully. He sees us greater than we see ourselves. This is consistent throughout the Bible. Just to highlight a few. With Moses described himself as slow in speech. Yet God used Moses as a mouthpiece to rescue the Israelites from Pharaoh. The Samaritan woman, she was known in her town as an adulteress. Yet God used her past, and he used it to lead the town to faith in Jesus. The disciple Peter, he was known as just reactionary, a little unstable, yet God was forming him to be a rock, to be a solid rock that the church would soon be built upon. See, God sees us greater than we see ourselves. That is truth, okay? All right, we're going to jump into the story of Gideon in Judges chapter 6. All right, here we go. So at that time, the Israelites were under captivity for about 7 years by the Midianites. And one day the angel of the Lord appears to Gideon, and this is what the angel of the Lord says in verse 12. Mighty hero, the Lord is with you. See, God is about to do something. He's about to rescue the Israelites, and he wants to do it through Gideon. But Gideon does not see himself as a mighty hero, as a mighty warrior. In fact, I think he's probably doing his best Robert De Niro, like, you talking to me? Because this is how Gideon describes himself. In verse 15, he said, I come from the smallest clan, from the tribe of Manasseh, and I am the least in my family. Aren't we great at that? Man, we are so good at labeling ourselves, at disqualifying ourselves, at minimizing ourselves. And that is why I love God's vision, because he knows exactly who we are. He knows exactly who Gideon is. He knows our personality, our past, our strengths, our weaknesses, our abilities, our fears, our place in society, and he wants all of it. He wants all of you. He wants all of me to join him in what he is doing, and in that we will do more than we ever thought or imagined. All right, now here's my favorite part of the story, because this is where the practicality of how it all happens comes into play. Okay, this is how we explain how we go from our label to where God is. This explains how Gideon goes from the least in his family to a mighty hero. It's in verse 14, and this is what it says. The angel of the Lord says, go with the strength you have and rescue Israel. I am with you. Moses, go with the speech you have. Samaritan woman, go with the past you have. Peter, go with the emotions you have. Liz, go with the fear you have. And I will lead you. I will lead you to rescue and to overcome and to change. I will lead you to do more than you ever thought possible. Simple. We are enough when we take all of who we are and we partner it with God. So where do we need to let go of our labels so that we can partner with God in what he is doing? See, we often hear the voice of God, but we let our labels stop the voice and we disqualify ourselves. So let's not do that. Where do you need to let go of your label? Because you are enough and you are able to do more than you ever thought or imagined.